Tell you it can be done, or hang around people that inspire possibilities. Welcome to the Path to Unlimited. Weekly interviews with entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, those that inspire possibilities. And I'm your host, Julian Marion. What's up, guys? Hey, it's Julian, and welcome on this special episode. I want to share something with you guys that is happening right now. So, I was selected by Noah Kagan. He's the founder and I don't know if you can say CEO, but he's the founder of AppSumo and SumoMe. And, they're all about helping entrepreneurs and freelancers, just to grow their business. But anyway, Noah had a challenge where he was going to take someone on board and work with them for 30 days to take a website from 0 visitors to 10,000 visitors a month. And, 100 plus people applied and only one was selected. And that was me. So anyway, I want to say about 2 or 3 days ago, started working with Noah on the website, and the target of the website is sleep. So, how important sleep is, especially for us, in terms of being unlimited and reaching your full potential. Sleep is important because whenever you don't focus on sleep, you can't think clearly, your body can't process, you can't troubleshoot problems as easily. A lot of times, especially as small business owners, entrepreneurs, we think that we're invincible, right? You keep on pushing hard and hard and hard until your body shuts down, right? Because it's going to happen. Your body eventually, if you keep on pushing and go with no sleep, your body will shut down. So sleep is so important. And there's a lot of different, things that you can do to improve sleep, in terms of what you eat, when you work out, temperature, of your bedroom, whether or not you have digital devices and stuff like that around your bedroom, blackout curtains, all that kind of stuff. I mean, there's so much, to it, but the often the improvement that you see is huge, right? Small changes make huge improvement. So anyway, so that's the niche is sleep, right? So the task that we have is to take the website from 0 to 10,000 visitors. The website is called, write it down, Sleep Sumo. So sleep and then sumo, SUMO, Sleep Sumo. So I would love, your help and, in helping me get there to 10,000, and obviously get on the newsletter so you can get information about, and tips about how to improve your sleep. Because I'm working on some pretty amazing things like giveaways, with different vendors and stuff like that. And also some amazing, content. Like I'm interviewing a couple of, I don't know if you can call it high profile, but a couple of A, B celebrities, right? And kind of see the people that I'm interested in seeing kind of, how their sleep patterns or, what they do, to sleep, because those are considered high achievers. So obviously if they're considered high achievers, they most likely, do something about their sleep, different routines and stuff like that. So going in, try to get a hold of them and get some questions answered. And anyway, so I just want to do this episode because this is a different territory for me, right? At this point, I can put all the limitations or see a bunch of limitations all around me, right? Like I'm taking this on top of running the Dance and Fitness Studio, on top of the podcast, on top of obviously being a father, of 3 and a husband and all that kind of stuff. But obviously the opportunity was there, and I knew that working one-on-one with Noah is huge because you learn at such a fast pace. But at the same time, the self-imposed limitations, the doubt that you have, and obviously the limitations about other people, right? Some people looking because they were not selected, as well. So all that is kind of just like being, there a little bit. I'm trying to push those off and push through. And obviously I want to say we're about 3 days in, right? And yes, I am behind on the numbers that we're supposed to be at. But, the month is still there, right? We still have about 27 days or so to get to 10,000. So that's about something like 333, visitors a day or something like that. But anyway, for me, since I've never been there, right? I never had a website that had 10,000 visitors a month. It's new to me, right? So a lot of the time, whenever something is new to you, you have to go and find the people that have done it before, so that they can lift that lid off of your life, right? So I want to just challenge you. If you have something that you're currently doing, I know it's February. I know, right? Second month already, February. You might have some new stuff, right? Maybe a new job, a new opportunity for your business, and you're there and you feel like, oh my gosh, like this, everything is moving so fast around me. I just don't want to drop any balls, right? And this is for you, right? Just remember the power of you, right? Remember that you're not powerless, but you're powerful, right? Like you have the choice to tell yourself a different story, right? Like nobody else can tell you that but you. Like, what is the story that you're telling yourself, right? In my case, it's like, do I tell myself, well, I've never done this, I don't know if I can make it? Or do I tell myself, wow, this is an amazing opportunity at the right exact time, which that's the story I told myself, right? And then what am I going to focus on, right? I'm focusing on learning and growing, right? Every day I want to learn and grow. I want to squeeze as much as I can out of this experience, right? And then lastly is like, what are you going to do about it, right? You have this, you got your story. Now, what are you going to do with the situations that you have, right? And for me is take action, right? Talk to my wife. I told her, she knows exactly this, and took action. Told her, hey, I'm most likely going to have some long nights, right? Trying to get this thing going and learning everything and moving at a faster pace because I have to build momentum, right? So I want to just encourage you. 3 things. What is the story you're telling yourself? Only you decide that. What are you going to focus on? Only you decide that as well. And lastly, what are you going to do about it? Right? All right, well, guys, as always, make sure to leave comments, on the website, tptunlimited.com, and under the episode, just go and leave comments. You can always reach out to me at julian.j.marion@gmail.com, and make sure to go and check out sleepsumo.com, sleepsumo.com. Get on the newsletter so you can get 1 free tips to improve your sleep, right? Because we know that all of us, like, if we get better sleep, our life would improve, troubleshoot problems much easier, all that good stuff. I mean, there's so much that happens, whenever you sleep better. And I'm reminded of Eric Thomas, E.T., the hip hop preacher, the guy that, said, thank God it's Monday, right? So he had this thing where he said, everybody focuses on how early he wakes up, because he said he wakes up at 4:50 in the morning and stuff. But he said nobody asked him what time does he go to bed at, right? Which is interesting. He goes to bed pretty early, right? Because, that's the thing, right? If you go to bed early, then you can wake up earlier, right? So, because the kind of sleep that you're getting is much better. But anyway, we'll dive into all that at sleepsumo.com. So make sure to go to sleepsumo.com, get on the newsletter, and that will be me emailing you, obviously, and nobody else, about all that information. And obviously, I'll keep in touch on the podcast as well on this amazing journey. I want to remind you to continue to accept compliments from everyone, limitations from no one. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, if you like the podcast, make sure to subscribe, rate, and review so it can let us be seen more, and continue to accept compliments from everyone, limitations from no one.